We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Game 2 of the World Series between the Washington Nationals and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Joey Shackelford is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Leading off tonight for Washington, the right fielder, number 5.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
First pitch, 7:07.
Now here it comes. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. He's got it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting second, the second baseman, Fitzgerald.
Digging in now, Craig Fitzgerald, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2 balls and no strikes. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
In now, Alton McCormick. And it's fouled away. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the 0-1. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Smoke on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And now the A's offense gets its first shot here. No score. Pedro Mora will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Salvatore Arellano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
The 2-1 home. Squared that one up just a little late. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Count still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And they've taken a 1-run lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Stepping in now, Luis Jimenez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Ball 2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ready now, Dan Esslinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. One out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Into the box, Samuel Madden, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
So now to the plate, Leandro De Jesus. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. De Jesus is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Called strike 2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle. Again.
And he fouls this one off. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 1 inning in the books here. Oakland is on top in this one, 2-0. Leading off the inning, Ricky Kurowski, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here it comes.
That's ball 3.
George Avery waits on deck. Hit hard on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
The designated hitter, George Avery.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Counts 1-0.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The left fielder. Yeah.
Now to the plate, Jeff Pond. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
To third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. The A's lead it 2-0.
The Athletic. The right fielder. Number 13.
First delivery to him on the way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Set to deliver the 0-1.
At the ball.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting seventh. The left fielder. Richardson.
Stepping into the box, Ken Richardson. First pitch on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Striding in, Emil Almanza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 home.
Nope. Okay.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting ninth. The catcher, Barack Sierra.
Now at the plate, Barack Sierra. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Ball 1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
From the stretch.
Yep, that ball went out.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this.
Leading off for the Nationals, the third baseman, Travis Sargent.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Here it comes. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Andres Murillo. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. The pitch.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
.30 pitch. There's ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
So striding in, Fred Ladd. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 2. 2-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Murillo stands at first with 1 out. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The next 3-2. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right, but foul. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Martin Sosa. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 1-0. It's the outside corner, strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2 and 2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The batter, number 22.
Standing in, Craig Fitzgerald. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. In his career, Fitzgerald has just over 1,000 base hits in his career to this point. The 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. A couple of walks, but no damage. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Coming to the plate now, Salvatore Arellano. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Luis Jimenez waits on deck. And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. 3-2 to the A's center fielder. Payoff pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
To the plate now, Luis Jimenez leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
Ready for another chance? Dan Esslinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready with the 0-1. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Alton Mccormick, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ricky Kozlowski.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals, Ricky Kurowski. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
No runs, no hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Popped him up. Sierra is there. 2 gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
At the plate, George Avery. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
Outside.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
No runs, no hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. A ball and 2 strikes now. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi. So here's the cleanup hitter, Samuel Madden.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Popped him up. McCormick has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Leandro De Jesus.
Digging in, Leandro De Jesus. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Outside, that's the ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there, 1-1. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Now batting, number 13.
So stepping in, Chauncey Roberts. He's set and the pitch. Roberts is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. Set to deliver the 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the series, and the A's lead it now 3-0.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Now back.
Standing in now, Ken Richardson. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Ground ball left side. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Now back, second baseman.
Man, this throw is nowhere close. As we take a look at it, you can see it sail high and down the right field line of the bag. Not sure he rushed the thrower. He just lost the grip as it left his hand, but he's not going to be happy with himself about that throw.
Stepping up to the plate, Emil Almanza. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here comes the 1-0. This pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
2 out here and a runner at second. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Giro. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in.
First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. At the plate now, Barack Sierra. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hit on the ground to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
The center fielder, number 8.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Salvatore Arellano. And it seems like maybe they're starting to get to the guy on the mound a bit now.
Yeah, and that could be a sign that he's starting to wear down a little bit, Matt. The first thing to go when you're getting tired is usually your command. So even if you're throwing strikes, they might be a little bit more hittable than they were earlier in the game.
All right, something to keep an eye on if he remains in the game much longer. And that misses ball 1. Two men are on with 2 men out. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, there you go. Another hit surrendered, and I think he's just run into a wall out there on the mound. These batters aren't looking like they're getting fooled anymore.
professional skippers up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Adrian Almanza answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Almanza.
Digging in once again, Luis Jimenez. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, 1 error, and 2 left. We played 4 full. The A's lead this one 5-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Nats offense with Washington's manager. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off with the Nationals, the left fielder, Jeff Vaughn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And it's fouled away. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Travis Sargent.
In now, Travis Sargent. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
At the plate, Andres Murillo, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Last half of the 5th coming up. Oakland is on top in this one, 5-0. Digging in, Dan Esslinger.
The third baseman, Dan Esslinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Samuel Madden. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far. They're missing over the heart of the plate, using the quadrants. In the hitters' meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Striding in for Oakland, Chauncey Roberts.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Hit out towards second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. The A's add on to their lead with the solo home run. Through 5 innings, it's the A's 6 and the Nationals nothing. In now for Washington, Fred Ladd will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arellano is there, and he has it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 5, Martin Sosa.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Martin Sosa. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands. and bunch him up, and an easy ground ball as a result.
Stepping in, Craig Fitzgerald is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. This is foul right side.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ken Richardson.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Emil Almanza, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to third. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Riding in once again, Barack Sierra. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Two-0 count. The pitch. Taken. Strike 1 outside corner. Two and 2. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Leading off the inning, Alton Mccormick, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball back outside.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now the 1-0.
Ball 2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Nationals, the center fielder, Richardson.
Now at the plate, Ricky Kurowski. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Fouled off. Popped him up. Esslinger in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, the designated hitter, George Avery.
Stepping in, George Avery. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. (2-0) to the Nationals DH in this one.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Pitch on the way.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 3-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Nationals gone in order. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Henry Medina comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Medina.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Salvatore Arellano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in his zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Gets away the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box, Luis Jimenez, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Now in the box, Dan Esslinger. Here's the first pitch to him. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's outside.
Runners on first with one down. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pond is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The designated hitter, number 4,
Samuel Madden will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game. As we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. From the stretch.
0-1, no strike.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Popped up. Fitzgerald is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One left for Oakland. They lead it 6-0. Dale Ferrioli has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 20, Dale Ferrioli.
All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Jeff Pond.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
A brilliant performance, Matty V. As a manager and a pitching coach, all you can ask for is your pitchers to be rock solid, and he was in this one, only allowing 1 hit.
Into the box now, Travis Sargent. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now back, catcher, Andres Murillo.
Ready once again, Andres Murillo, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Two out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
The 1-2. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Fred Ladd would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They still find themselves down 6-0. Britt McNamara enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 21, Britt McNamara.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Leandro De Jesus.
Leandro De Jesus.
And the pitch.
One ball, 1 strike.
Two and one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batter, number 13.
Ready for another shot now, Chauncey Roberts. First offering on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. McNamara rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Scorched to third. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder, Ken Richardson.
Now batting, Ken Richardson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1 and 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. A's are gone in order, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. So striding forward now, Fred Ladd. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 2-2 offering. Sinker, 3-2 now. Well, he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th.
The right fielder, number 5, Alton Mccormick.
Striding in now for the Nats, Martin Sosa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Fitzgerald.
Stepping in now, Craig Fitzgerald, and he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. Last strike now for the Nats. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Washington, good night.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Oakland get the win to jump out to a 2-0 series lead. Joey Shackelford earns the victory on the mound. Pedro Mora couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs, just 1 hit, 2 errors, and they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.